Art brings a really unique angle to conservation and ecology in that it sort of creates an immersive environment for people to experience. You know, there's a lot of people in Houston and urban areas that might not get to experience these longleaf pines, let alone a prescribed burn of this forest. The longleaf pine is the native pine tree of East Texas and the American South. It's, at this point, a relatively rare and endangered species, and it actually thrives in a prescribed fire environment and grows because the surrounding environment gets cleared out by the fire. In my hikes around East Texas, I kept hearing about this longleaf pine, and it turns out that there's this fascinating story about it, and the project kind of developed out of that. And then a commission from Loop 38, who's a Houston-based ensemble, they were looking for a project that would involve the local East Texas community.
Loop 38 is a group of musicians based in Houston that specialize in playing contemporary classical music, so we really focus on playing the music of living composers. It's about 11 to 16 musicians, so we can play really small groups or a big group like this project. And to be in the community, that's another thing that's really important to us, is to be community focused. And the fact that this tree and this forest are a part of our state and our community is so special. The conversation that happens after this performance is what it's really all about.
The audience was really engaged with it, and we had the Q&A with Sean Benedict, who works at the Sandylands Sanctuary.
He knows everything about it. He's so experienced and knowledgeable.
Longleaf is my life. This is what I do. This is where I live and work. So, welcome to my office. Yeah, this is where I work. I think Loop 38 did a phenomenal job of telling the story of Longleaf. I think a multimedia piece like Longleaf, it reaches folks differently than just coming out here and going for a hike on your own. So being able to tell the story of Longleaf through music and a multimedia piece is just a beautiful interpretation of the story.
In this piece, this longleaf piece, I try to immerse people in that experience of seeing and hearing this immersive audio of the prescribed fire and connecting them with the environment that is around them, but they may not be aware of.
This is really mission-driven for us. We want to work with and commission composers. It's something that is challenging to do from a small organization, so the project would not have been possible without the funding from Mid-America Arts Alliance. I think what's really special about working with living composers is that they're writing about the things that are relevant to us today. They're writing about current events, and they're creating art that is influencing their lives, which is also things that are influencing our lives.
Art is probably the most human thing one can do, I think, just to create an experience together and create community. Art is a way of making people feel things and connect with ideas and concepts and issues that will move them and hopefully change them for the best.